Hi everybody, Strawberry Moon Insight here, Barb. It's been a wonderful day, a challenging day just the same. Welcome to February 3rd, 2020. And I was just putting away the deck that I used last night. And the deck didn't want to be put away. Like, I put the selenite tower on it. I saged it. I was putting it away. And the card said no. And these cards, right here in this horseshoe, flew out. I was going to use other deck, and they said, no, you're not. They weren't all upright. There were some upside down. There were some over this. There were some crossing each other's. And they said, don't worry about it. Just put us in a horseshoe. So here I am. Strawberry Moon Insight. Queen of Cups first on the table. Obviously a water sign. Cloaked in green. Followed by the Two of Cups. Divine partnership, maybe being hit by Cupid. The High Priestess, knowing the worth, knowing the change, knowing where you're going. And the Devil card, passion and transformation and change. And because you've done all those things, there's a baby offer of stability coming in. Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, really? Maybe Capricorn, I don't think so. Capricorn's here, and also Scorpio. But we don't want to focus on the energies of the signs, male or female. What the message is, you need to have the strength. Because your new beginning of foundation and stability is here. And the Hierophant. I have three major arcanas before we get the future end resolve. We get the High Priestess. Knowing. Four major arcana. Strength. I'm so sorry, I lied. That's why she had me put her down. So, we have the High Priestess. We have the Strength card. We have the Devil card. We have the Hierophant. We also have the Fool. In the future position in a reverse presentation. What does that mean? Followed by the Four of Wands. It's a collective reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Go to a different video, click off. If it does resonate with you, it is still in the portal of yesterday's energy. And I'm trying to use other cards and this didn't happen. So I have to share it with you. I'm divinely guided to do so. Strawberry Moon Insight. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. So, in the past, you know your worth. You know how magnificently powerful you are. You've learned your lessons. You're meditating. You've been bringing in what is truly yours to be. And in the portal, we still have the 2, which confirms the 2 of yesterday, the 2222. Yesterday was a 2222. You know? And 2s are of changes. If you add them together, there's stability. If you add them together, they're divine partnership. Twin soulmate, childhood, reminiscing about the past energy. And if you add that with the other 2, it's the Magician energy. It's 8. Everything you ever wanted. And the High Priestess is here saying, yeah, baby, now is the time for you to really manifest what you want. Your ascended masters are behind you. All the angels and all the angels of everything that they know. There's betrayals that have been done to you, but you know what? You've also been guilty of your own betrayals. You have to own that. And maybe you've learned the lesson. No, it's not maybe you have. It is you have learned the lesson. That's why she's here. And because you've learned the lesson, there is a new offer of stability coming into your life. You need to have strength. 2 major arcanas back to back. Strength to change yourself, know your self-worth, and whoa, passionate strength, because someone's coming in here for something a little bit different. If it's love, watch out. You have to change, because be ready for it. Fire and water make steam. Yes? If it's a business offer, know your worth. You need to have the strength. Don't go, sleeping with the bed that feeds you. Don't do that. You're almost there because you have put in the hard work. The 9 of Pentacles. You're going into the future here. This is the change part in the middle of this reading. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. And 10 in itself is a new beginning and a completion. And it's the change. There is a major change, major shift. And the Hierophant knows exactly what he's doing, knows exactly where he's going. And the Hierophant and the High Priestess, it's a divine couple of power ready to hit the world. And the Fool is in the upside down position. Why? Because these two have already been communicating. There is a change happening. They've already made the decision. They've already taken the leap of faith. And they're willing to put up the fight to have it. 4 of Wands at the end result, the future. What's the 4? Home, stability, foundation, Wands, passion. 4 of Wands, well, maybe a celebration of some sort. A celebration. As many people say it's the marriage card, but it's really, really not. It's a celebration of a proposal. It's a celebration of something passionately earned and desired. Strawberry Moon Insight. My name's Barb. I'm going to be down in Burbank as a newbie on the bunch with giving a shout out to the Empress of all. That would be Angie. And of course, Mike. Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. Honored to be invited. Giving him a plug. I've been, I think because of the invite that I received, I'm going to come up here and change the camera angle just a little bit so you can see me say this, because it's important. I appreciate the mentorship. I appreciate the faith, and I'm taking that leap of faith, and I am coming. And he's right when he says that. Some people just come by the leap of faith. That would be me, okay? I don't even have stuff to sell. I'm coming down there because I'm supposed to come down there. I was born in Burbank, 1964. My parents married and they left when the mudslides and some stuff happened, and I think like 1967-ish. There's a lot of stuff going on ecologically. And they moved, and I went to the East Coast, and I've been here on the East Coast ever since, in Massachusetts. It's not a bad thing. I can't say that, I'm like, oh, it was a terrible thing. No, it was just a confusing thing because the philosophies from the East and the West are too different. Just like our 2 different archangels are different, right? Archangel Raphael is here on the East. And Archangel Gabriel is funny on the West, but it's funny that he's there, but it's not funny. It's kind of coincidental because I was raised Mormon. And angel on the top of all the Mormon temples is Archangel Gabriel. Like, who's that nice golden angel up there blowing his trumpet? It's Archangel Gabriel. So in itself, it's like, oh, okay. And I've just awoken in the last 4.5 years. And it's been a slow, horrid transitioning journey. There's things I've had to go through. I'm not going there. I'm glad I'm out of that. And here we are on the 2-2-2-2-2 and the 2-3 and 2 and 2. Seriously, I'm so blessed. I'm not done with my challenges, but they will be complete within a very short period, and so will yours. Because you have the strength to know the passion of where the direction is. You have the ability to have the strength to change. It could be quitting smoking. It could be changing homes. It could be changing jobs. It could be just changing yourself not to be the doormat, or changing yourself not to be the victim. It could be. And it could be just maybe you've been desolate in love and relationships. And maybe you just need to change to trust the universe a little bit, because maybe they're giving you a wish. Maybe. I don't know. Scorpio is full of passion. You know, and it's funny that we just also, last night and tonight, we are just transitioning into the Mercury into Pisces. And I'm glad we are, because it's going to go retrograde shortly. But right now it's positive in Pisces. I can't even begin to tell you. I understand and appreciate the change. I do. And that's why I'm here giving you this impromptu reading. And I had a whole different setup, that Spirit said no. And look, I even have my Girl Power candle here. I'm going to have to use it another night. So here we are, Mystic Monday, with a Mythic Tarot, spilling their guts out for me to give this message to you. Love you all. Love and light. I am so excited and healing and helping, and I'm glad you're with me doing the same things. Right? Here it's Monday, February 3rd, 2020. Strawberry Moon Insight. My name is Barb. I love you all. Thank you.